Hi, welcome to my channel Fit After 40. I'm Kim and today I'm going to be giving you an update on my 60-day challenge of no sweets. It hasn't been 60 days yet, I'm only on day 40, but I am well over halfway there and I only have 20 more days left. So I just wanted to give you an update on how things are going. I decided to do this challenge because for years I have been yo-yo dieting and it was a really horrible, ugly, vicious cycle where I would count calories, I would lose a lot of weight, I would get down to my ideal body weight and I would feel good. I have so much energy. I felt really good about my body. I loved how I looked. I was getting compliments and I just felt great. But then I would think, because I have been denying myself, I would go ahead and start eating a little bit, and then one would turn into two, and two would turn into four, and four would turn into eight, and then the next thing you know, before I knew it, I was just binging, and I was in complete relapse, and I was binging on all these sweets, and I felt horrible. I mean, I would lose like 25, 30, 35, even 40 pounds was, I think, the most that I lost. It was horrible. And I went through this cycle a few times and I thought, okay, this is insane. Something has to change, because the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And that's when I realized, even though before I used to say all the time, you know, I'm a sugar addict. I am so addicted to sugar. And in a way I was half kidding around, but halfway serious. But it really hit me that you know, you really are addicted to it. This really is an addiction. I mean, you need a 12-step program, because the same thing that I noticed that I was doing is the same kind of struggle that people who struggle with alcoholism, it's the same pattern that they go through, where they have to completely deny themselves of, even if they have been sober for like months or even years, if they have that one drink, they can completely relapse. And that's what I realized with myself. Okay, well, if I go and I start eating some of these things again, I'm gonna completely relapse, like which had been my pattern, and I'll end up right back where I started and gaining all the weight back, which is ridiculous. So something has to change, and I know that what had to change was I had to completely give up the sweets. I can't have sweets anymore. And I realized that I had to deny myself of candy, which is my biggest problem, is the candy, or like ice cream, cakes, cupcakes. So number one, the cravings. Now, I get up in the morning and I just pray and I ask God to be with me to help take away those cravings. Just don't let me crave. And I mean, the cravings have been down really, really low. I haven't been craving as much as I used to crave sugar and sweets. Even like it used to be where after every meal I had to have something sweet. I mean, the craving would be so strong. I needed something sweet. Now, one thing that I've been doing to try to combat that is, for when I pack lots of fruit into my lunch, or I will eat fruit at every meal. So you're still satisfying that sweet craving, but it's healthier sugars, because the fruit has so much fiber in it. It doesn't cause your insulin to spike. That's really helped curb a lot of my cravings. The reason why I'm praying for the cravings to go away is because if I don't crave something, then I don't feel like I'm missing out on it, right? Thanks be to God, who has been helping me to control these cravings, and I haven't had them really strong. Now, I will say that they're not completely gone, but they're not as strong as they were before. So number two, I feel like I am less hungry. I make sure that I'm eating lots of fruits and vegetables, and I pack my meals with these things, and it really has been curbing my appetite. I'm not really hungry that much. I mean, there have been a few times where I would come home from work and I'm not even hungry at dinner time. So of course I would eat anyway, because you need the calories and you need the nutrients in the food. But I wasn't eating because I was feeling hunger pains. I was eating because I know that I needed the nutrition, I needed the food, I needed the calories. So number 3 is that I have been losing weight faster than before. As a matter of fact, before I was counting calories, and I would lose weight. I would lose steadily. Every week I was coming down another pound, a pound and a half. But I have been losing weight twice as fast as before. The type of calories that I have been eating has been causing me to lose weight twice as fast as before. So I don't know if I can really, just based on my own experience, if I believe that it's just so simple math, calories in, calories out. You know, the calories that you consume versus the calories that you burn, and if you burn more than you consume, you're going to lose weight. Yes, it's true, but I think the type of calories can also determine how much that you are losing. So that is my update, and hopefully you will join me. I'm going to do another update at the end of my 60-day journey. Yay! If you decide that you want to do this, that you want to go on a fast, or really, I'm saying it as a fast, but it's really, I'm changing my lifestyle. I just set 60 days because, you know, mentally it's just easier to think, okay, I'm doing this for 60 days, but really it's going to be a lifestyle. I'm completely giving this stuff up. And if you want to try it, then I wish you well, and comment below and let me know what you think, and if you're going to try it, or maybe you have tried it before, and tell me how it went for you, and let me know. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.